to get lots of valuable. So I'm going to get right into it. Can I get a nice, it's okay, and a shout and everything from all of you? Because as I try to open this thing up, 15 minutes before the time, the laptop decided it wants to restart. So it's one of those like really nice things we have with technology, and it's all fine. Kan julle nou raas asseblief? Kan ek iets hoor? Is ek alleen? Niemand praat nie. Is dit iets?
Yeah, ready.
Laverne, hoor julle my? Can somebody give me a thumbs up? Can you hear me?
Ons hoor jou, Elsa.
We can hear you, yeah.
Because why can't I hear you?
No, we are.
Somebody speak to me that I can see if my sound is working.
Elsa, kan jy
I
hoor?
cannot hear anybody.
Coach,
Okay.
we can hear you. We can hear you.
Karina, praat gaan met my.
Is your volume
kan my
turned all
hoor.
the way up on your laptop?
Laverne, ek hoor jou nie.
Ons kan, ja.
Karina, ek hoor jou ook nie. Okay. I need to
Maar
fix
ons kan
something
jou
here.
hoor. Gaan aan.
You can hear me though.
Yes.
Can you hear Laverne if she speaks? Why can I not hear you? Okay.
Yes, yes.
All right.
Yes, yes.
No problem. I will fix it as we go along. Okay, so let me get right into the training for tonight. I must tell you, in preparation for the call, I came across a wonderful video that I shared to the World Team members. I hope you all will take the time to watch it at some stage. And it's just, you know, as we go along with the business, I think one of the best things is the fact that we are exposed to working on ourselves and the personal development. And one of the things about goal setting and working towards goals, and when you are your own boss like we are, there is nobody that's going to tell you what to do, when to do. And you are, you know, how can I say, the CEO of your own business, but sometimes that is to your biggest detriment, because procrastination is a big problem for most of us. And so the discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. So it is really about getting to that place where you find your flow, where you find your way of working, something that resonates with your personality. And that is really the goal that we wanted to achieve tonight with all of you. So that what we wanted to share with you is that we all have different personalities, and you've got to find something that you love and that works for you. I love what I do. I love my customers getting results. I love the gratitude that I get from my clients. For me, that is something, because I used to struggle with my own weight. And so this is, for me, very rewarding part of the business. When somebody says, thank you, you have changed my life, the love, the care, the ear, the everything that goes along with it. And then obviously also the business side, the confidence you build. And the biggest thing that you have to understand is that we all start the same way. We all have the same 24 hours. We all have the same marketing plan. We all have the same product. And the biggest thing is you are the variant. So sometimes that's actually daunting, because we all have the same 24 hours as well. So what you do with your time, what you do with the business is up to you. And it's okay. Not everybody wants to be a president's team member. Not everybody wants to make big money. If you just want to pay your products, that's also fabulous. But we are obviously wanting to help those that really want to build a business. And that is a big focus that we are doing tonight. So one of the things are really for you to set goals, to make, to find a why that makes you cry, something that you get emotionally attached to, that you really want to feel that you're making a difference. And I'm in the process of setting up my will again, just updating it. And for me, 27 years down the line, it is just so gratifying to know that I'm leaving this wonderful business to my kids, and that it's something that I built as a hairdresser. How was I going to leave them a hair salon, especially the boys? And here I have a business where it really is about my family, also always first. So when it comes to finding your why, You know, you want to attach it to everything that is important in your life. And the first thing is always family. But then it always boils down to a figure. It always has to boil down to, we have to all pay our bills. You know, we all want to be rewarded and feel recognized and feel appreciated. So then when it comes to family, it goes to lifestyle and travel, it goes to spirituality, growing as a person, giving back and having the ability to give back, you know, to charity, to HN Grow, HN Herbalife Family Foundation, whatever is your charity, your own church, what, you know, you decide where you feel you want to make a difference. And then the physical goal, which is obviously the health goal, that's very much, that gives you confidence that you can go out and help others. And then financial, material, the home, the car, those things. And then obviously then if you go full circle back to the pin change, the team level, the recognition, and getting real with how does your team have to look for you to reach that goal, and drawing out an organigram, like drawing out your team so that you have clarity about what it is that you're going for. And I always love this training that we got from the Wix that quantified it in levels. And when you are sitting, putting down your goals, taking your vision board, but seeing it in 4 different quadrants, where it does go about the stuff, and then going to how much money you're going to need to get that stuff, and then the level that you're going to actually need to reach those financial goals. And it doesn't, as we say, not just stuff. It's not just material things. It's also maybe learning to play golf, or having your own gym, or art, or, you know, something that's close to your heart, that you feel passionate about. And then the last question is always, how much time are you willing to invest in your business? How much time are you willing to invest or sacrifice for you to reach that level? Because especially if you want to reach the high levels, there is a time that you have to put blinkers on, that you have to be focused, that you have to build momentum. Otherwise, you will just never get enough team growth and enough momentum to actually build that residual income for you to get to the financial freedom part of what our business can offer. And I always love what Simon Sinek is, a very good writer. He wrote a book on Find Your Why. And for him, it's really about going to your inner person, something that you feel passionate about, finding that inner why, so that once you've got that you're linking it to a purpose, then it's easy to find the how and the what you actually have to do to reach those goals. And connecting purpose to your goal so that you feel that you are making a difference. And you know what? There's not many jobs out there or many businesses out there where you can touch people's lives than what we can do with Herbalife. So we are in a, you know, I just every day say thank you, and I feel so blessed for this unbelievable business model that we have. I think Saturday's BBS training was just absolutely next level again. And it's just so much about your own faith, believing in yourself, believing in what is possible, and then getting to this training that we got once a while back from, he's coming in November, nou sy naam weg.
Quentin Revoir.
Ek kan jou nie hoor nie.
Quentin Revoir.
Okay. Okay. So our speaker in November, it's going to come to me now. It's part of age thing. But it's going to enter my mind in the next second. Quentin Bois. And he gave us this training about the Ikigai, finding your passion and to find your mission and to find your vocation and your profession, and that it's got to be something that you love, something that people will pay you for, and something that you are good at, and that at the end of the day that it will be something that, you know, and I always say, if you don't work, if you love what you do, you don't work a day in your life. So this is really the place that you want to get to. So I wanted to just get you guys set up for the next 90 days, give you the dates, and so that you really get to a reality. We're in the last quarter of this year. This is the best part. This is like big production few months that's ahead of us. You need to set yourself up now for these next few months. You need to know exactly what it is that you're going to do so that you will reach those goals that you want to achieve by the end of this year. So you have to know what you're going for. If you are driving to Joburg and you don't have a roadmap, I know that you probably will have a GPS on your phone, but you need to find your GPS now on your phone, in your head, on where are you going for the rest of this year? How much money do you want to make per month? How many clients and PCs and members do you have currently? Going to find your current destination. Where are you and where are you going to, so that you have clarity. So how much volume did you do last month? Look at your customers over the last few months, maybe over the winter months, some of them disappeared a little bit. You need to go and find them. You need to see who's been active, who's not been active. Go and connect back to them. Are you okay? How's it going? Catching up, always life first and then Herbalife, and then trying to get them back around us, get back with the program. September is here. We're coming out of winter. This is our best time of the year, and to just really get them back on track so that we really are going to have an amazing next 90 days. Right into December, the next 5 months, 4.5 months that we have of this year. So what is happening? We've got our next challenge celebration call on the 23rd, or starting on the 23rd, the next challenge. On the Monday night, we have the celebration call. Our next online HM is on the 1st of September. The BBS dates for the rest of the year. Very important to find out where the dates are, what is happening in your local area. We've got the 3rd of September, we've got the 1st of October, we 5 of November, 3rd of December, and then that's all for Cape Town. So we will get the calendar dates also for the rest of the country. And then we have extravaganza 11 to 13 of November, which for me, guys, the last few tickets are still available. I'm very, very proud that we've got a whole lot of our team that have bought tickets. Probably, so many upfront. I'm super proud of all of you that's made the upfront decision. This is our calendar for this month. I'm not going to spend too much time on it now. We've got lots of stuff to cover, and we've got two great speakers. So distributor belief system is so much around the events, and again, it's to go to the events where you hear other stories, where you get that new injection of I can do this. If they can do it, I can do it. It's simple, it's easy, and to grow your team with the events, these calls, the HR online events, everything. That team is there for you to grow. Every event taking more people, and that's all we did. From zero to president's team, between meetings and shake parties, that's how we built it. So business has not changed much, but you've got to get a clarity about what you need to do to get to your number. How many clients do you need? How many members do you need to actually get to that figure that you're looking for? So again, finding your flow. What are you promoting? And how are you promoting it? This is Women's Month. I'm eating the collagen. We've got the next challenge coming. Anything, energy campaign, everything, pamper sessions, shake parties. And again, setting up your month ahead of time. Now we've got September coming. You've got a plan now already into September, so that you know that you've got a spring party, a shake tasting, whatever. You can't decide 2 days before the time you're going to do something. And find images, create. We create a lot for you. Create your own stuff. You don't have to just use what we give you. Get creative, get something that like resonates with you. I always try to add something with results. because I always say results speak louder than words. And so whatever ad you do, for me, I always add then and now pick my own, other people, and continually doing the same in your community. You decide where you want to advertise. I do a lot of things still on WhatsApp. I do a little bit on social media. I'm going to stand still on social media. I've got 2 gurus that's going to share stuff with you guys on that. But really is about finding your daily method of operation, your day, what you're going to do to actually be getting and creating new business every single day. So, and then once you find those leads, finding them into a flow of what you do with them. Once you get that lead, what are you going to say to them? What are you going to do with them? Don't ever do an ad and you don't know what the answer is to when the person says, what is this about? Or how does this work? You've got to be prepared. So when you come with the tracking and the follow-up and the closing is to find out, and exactly now you've got a list of people that said, I'm interested now, yeah, but I'm not ready now. Put that person in a broadcast list. Put them in a tracking sheet so that you don't lose them 2 weeks down the line. And often it's 5 or 6 or 7 times before that person will actually buy. So make sure that you don't lose the work that you are doing. Make sure that you create something that's easy for you to do. I put them in a WhatsApp list. And so I would say code it and say, okay, Facebook, on weight loss, or WhatsApp energy, or just tag it so that you know business, what the person is actually interested in, so that it's easy. When a new meeting comes up, I know this is my business list. I can send the information about the business, trigger them. When I have a great story, you can trigger them with another great story so that you can continually be talking back to that person. And as we say, often it is a couple of times before they'll actually buy. And have a process. When you have somebody that's coming for product, you will have a process. So you will say, okay, you talk to the person, you come back, what have you tried before? How much weight do you want to lose? Everything like that. And then you will do the wellness evaluation. And with the 10 days, I love to then send Amari's little video. And once they have watched the video and they say, I'm ready to go, I give them a program. I explain to them what they get, the value, how would your day look? And then I close it off with, let's look at your budget. How are you ready to start? So you have to find your own process of how you are going to find customers and how you are going to sign up members. So our next speaker is Coach Laverne, that is going to be sharing with us. She's been working with our business generation little videos a lot more than me. So I wanted her to share with you guys what she does. But now I can't hear her. So I want you guys to, somebody's got to tell me whether you can hear her, because otherwise there's a problem with my laptop. Laverne, kan jy praat?
Hey everyone, I know you guys can hear me because I can hear you. Only Elsa can't hear me. So just go, yes, thumbs up.
Karina, can you hear her?
Yes.
Anybody, please talk to me. Can you hear Coach Laverne?
Yes, they can. Yes, they can. Okay.
Kan iemand praat?
But
Yes,
you
we
can't hear
can.
anyone. It's cool.
Can you hear Laverne? You can hear me.
Yes.
Okay. I can't hear. Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead, girl. I need to fix what is happening.
You can
here.
all go to
And
an
I can't hear.
international extravaganza.
Okay, go for it,
We
girl.
can all do sign language with all the foreign languages that they have there. Anyways, although Elsa can't hear me, thank you so much. I am Coach Laverne. I am a 44-year-old mom of 2 beautiful. They're not that little anymore. The one's 5, the other one is 10, and Herbalife's changed my life with the products forever. I was one of those, I just couldn't keep my mouth shut, and here I am 10 years later, and I'm still finding myself in the business, loving every moment, the friendships, everything. So let's get into my little slots that I have today. How is Elsa going to know that to do the next slide? Anyways, luckily I know my slides. So I've started working with our 5-minute video clip that we had the minute that it came out. And I think I signed 3 distributors in the 1 month, 2 in the first month. And as they say, you always have to work a 90-day plan. And the 90-day plan is the same plan, but you do it for 90 days consecutively. And then you can reevaluate what it was that you were doing. If you're not getting a great result, maybe you can tweak somewhere or you were doing something wrong. I think why my numbers aren't as low as the amount of people I've showed the video to is because I jumped straight into the cold market with the videos, and I would not advise any of you to do that, especially if you've not been in the business for, I would say, about a year or so, because all of us have more than enough warm market to talk to. So why am I doing the talk to people slot? Because posting challenges, posting on Facebook, posting on WhatsApp, I believe that is where you are nurturing a know, like, and trust from your audience. They get to trust you because you're consistently posting. They get to know you because you're not only sharing Herbalife, you're also sharing that you're a dog mom, you're a boy mom, or you love horses, or whatever it may be. And then the ones that like you will end up liking you. But if you are posting challenges in this way, you're leaving it up to them to reach out to you. So, well, what do they call it? Post and pray. So basically, you're posting and praying, which, yes, absolutely. If you only want to make 2,000 Rand a month, it definitely works. Maybe if you want to go up to 5, but the more money you want to make, the more people you need to talk to, and you need to reach out to them personally. So you are going to decide how many people are you going to talk to on a specific day. Are you going to start with 3? Are you going to start with 5? Or you want to dive straight into it because you've now been stuck at supervisor and you can't handle it anymore? You're going to start talking to 10 people. So decide on your number and then stick to it each and every single day. And what I've now started doing, Anne-Marie is going to do a fantastic slot about her DMO and how she works the business. What I find is if I wake up in the morning and I look at my phone, I've probably got 3 distributors that want to talk to me. I've got 2 clients that want to know why is their throat scratchy, and they've got lumps in their shake. This can keep me busy up until 11 or 10 o'clock without me even realizing it. And I have not done my number 1 money making activity, which is diving into the DMs and talking to people directly about what the company has to give them. And I help people with incredible health as well as an income opportunity. Okay, so you with me? This is also the scariest part, which is why you need to get it over and done with first thing in the morning, because before you jump into your comfort zone of chatting to your sponsor, your clients, etc., etc. So deciding when, for me, I have a new rule in my house. Wake up in the morning, spend alone time, do my personal development, and I do not pick up my phone until I have sat in front of my laptop, because I choose to. You can do your phone and at least talk to 3 people. So who are you going to talk to? If you are brand spanking new, please don't go out in the terrible, scary world and go talk to everybody. Start with your hot market. That's your best friend, your mom, your cousin, your hairdresser, the teacher at school, people that you talk to all the time. Start with them, because it's fine if you make a mistake. They already know and love you. They won't hold it against you. And you can just ask them that you would really like to show them what you're so excited about. Please, they mustn't worry. You don't expect them to buy or join the team. You would just really like to show them what you're so excited about. Okay, so hot market is going to run out of people. But then who's your warm market? How many friends do you have on Facebook? 150, 200, 500? Those are all people you can talk to. So now you've started making a couple of posts of you enjoying your tea, you enjoying your shake, you being at a BBS and you're so excited you don't know what to do with yourself. Have a look at all the people who are watching your stories, people who have commented, who are following you, and then reach out to them because they're already watching you. So you are not falling from the sky wanting to tell them about the opportunity and that you change people's lives. They are well aware that you are on Facebook. So that's your warm market. So, and expect the no's. Most people are going to say no. So if you've spoken to 3 people in a day, all of them have said no, it's probably because you didn't talk to 10 and your yes was waiting. It was just a little bit further down the road. So see it as a learning curve, and a no is not a no forever. It's just a no, not now. And what you can do as well, if someone says, oh, no, I'm not interested at all, then you'll say, no problem, it's not for everybody. But tell me, who do you know that would like to improve their health and maybe be interested in an income opportunity? Usually what happens is that you freeze and you go, oh my head, they said no. Oh, what now? Ask them if they don't know of somebody that you can help, because we help people. We are not pushy. We don't force anything down anybody's throat, but we are looking for people that need our help. So you need to dive into their circle of influence, and then follow up is key. If you've asked somebody, write down their names. And I use my diary. It's the easiest because I can go back and see who did I chat to on Monday, who did I chat to Tuesday, Wednesday. And if they haven't replied, don't jump in their throat the day after, because we are not desperate. Give them some time. But life happens. Maybe they saw the message, but they didn't read it, or they didn't listen to your voice note, or maybe Johnny fell off his bicycle and they had to go and get stitches and the dog puked on the floor. You don't know what happened on the other side. So life happens to everyone. So give it about a day or 2 or 3, and then pop them another message and go, hey, name, I'm just checking. Did you get my message? I know that life can get really busy. I'd appreciate it if you can get back to me. So that's a very nice, friendly way to follow up. And like I said, in about 2 to 3 days' time, I think I covered everything. So also, don't do a number that's too overwhelming. My phone still reminds me to talk to 10 people every day. And the way I did it ended up that I was talking to 30 people per day. I get overwhelmed very, very quickly. So the number was too big. So start with a number that you can manage. And then once you've managed that number, then maybe make it a little bit bigger and a little bit bigger. And with time, you too can talk to 10 people with ease. Now I have no idea how I'm going to hand over to Elsa because she can't hear me.
Ah, now I can hear you. I fixed it.
Yay!
I
think that's it
managed,
from me.
you
I
know,
don't wanna
with
take
all
over the
my
whole evening.
clever team members helped me to find the mic. That somehow wasn't working. You know, it's one of those interesting evenings. Okay, no problem. Is the attitude we have in this business.
I wanted
Everything
to
no.
end it off. Sorry, I had a
Yeah,
very good ending off note.
yeah. Go
And
back.
Fraser
It's fine.
Brooks has a book. Yeah, his book says, I dare you. So tonight, I want to dare the scared, the beginner, as well as the supervisor that's been a supervisor for 4 years. I dare you to pick your number and to consistently talk to that amount of number for the next, let's do it 7 days. Anybody can do 7 days. And once you've proved yourself, you can do 7, you can build on and take the next 7. So there's your day from me. Thank you so much.
There.
Over to you.
Okay, fabulous. Okay, go. Thank you. We've got a great video from Amory and with her top producer team that was recognized this weekend. So we're going to play 2 videos. Again, you've got to just confirm with me that you can actually hear it. I've got some little thing here on the side that says I'm going to start a new session. I don't know how to get out of that. I'm still learning Canva, but so maybe I'll get a tip again here somewhere. But I'm going to continue with this training from Coach Amu, our top producer for many months, many years. Over to her. Can just please give me a thumbs up, somebody, that you can hear it. Kom videoetjie. Okay, this video must play. Guys,
Patience.
donkey. We must press. Flip. Okay.
No, just leave it.
What must I?
No, I don't know either.
Laverne, how long does it take you to do 5 in a day?
Oh, I did 3 this morning in like 3 minutes.
I'm
Okay.
back, guys. Sorry, apologies.
Okay, no problem. When you're ready, just.
I still can't get this thing to operate.
Are
This
you?
video.
If you
I
want
don't know.
to send the Canva link to, or maybe Laverne must show the Canva link. I think she's got it. Maybe make her at.
Laverne, you've got the Canva link. It was shared. It was
Make her show
shared
it.
on the DTC leaders. I don't know.
know.
I'm pressing on the button, but it's just not listening to me.
It's not presenting.
It's not presenting, but I don't know whether it's because I might be in the wrong. Maybe I should go out.
And try to present again, yeah.
Yeah, let me try to present again. Guys, I'm really sorry. But I don't know why. How do I go about this?
Yay, there we go. Just sound.
Can you guys hear?
You are not screen sharing, Elsa. The sound.
Share a little bit on how I run in a day. What do I do? What's my income producing activities? What is a day looking like? And I thought to just share what do I do from waking up till I fetch my little one, because I am also actually part-time. I do have, I want to say, a job, meaning my little girl. So I have to structure my day really time wise. I have my diary open all the time. Not one day doesn't have writing on. So if you don't have a diary, get one and actually write in it, because I know a lot of people buy every year, I'm going to write in my diary this year, but you never do. So a diary is a great thing. I love to write and scratch. If you have a virtual one, awesome. So when I start off with my day, obviously having shake, tea, fiber, aloe, all that shabazz, try to take photos, put it on my status and stuff like that. But I'm not always very consistent with that, but I actually have to become a little bit more consistent on that. But I start off with my quiet time, my Bible time, getting my mind space right, mindset right, getting my to-do list down for the day, making sure I know what this day is going to hold in. And if I have meetings or Zooms or customer drops, product drops or whatever. I have been focusing on doing a lot of leadership development because I know that's a place where I'm lacking currently. And I know that is why I'm not growing as fast and my team's not growing as fast, because I'm not ready yet to lead a bigger organization. So I realized that is where I need to work on. I enrolled to Bible college, and one of the biggest reasons is we have a whole module on leadership principles and how to become a better leader, how to empower your people to become and go into their destiny and their dreams and their goals, and to make sure that they are sorted and helped and all of that. So I want to urge you, identify the areas in your leadership or your mindset or whatever which is lacking at the moment, and find a place or find a course or find a book to read in that aspect to become a better version of yourself. Speaking Positively is also a book that I'm busy reading, because there's so much power in your words, and that has helped me a lot. And I can see the team culture in my team as well. You'll hear us in the video afterwards where we are encouraging others to speak English fluently, guys. We had so many takes. Okay, not that many, but the first take, my English was all wonky. So there's so much power in your words. Then second step is income producing activities, IPA. So every day I make sure that I did at least 3 IPAs. Some days I get to 1, some days I get to 5, but my goal is every day to get to at least 3. So what is my IPAs? Where do I get my customers? How do I get into the marketplace? What do I do? Number 1, we have online and live fit camps at the moment. I love exercise, so that has been something that I've been driving from the get-go. It's a very easy sell for me. I really enjoy inviting people to it, and then they by accident get to hear about Herbalife, and I always make a point of inviting them on a live or whatever session to something from Herbalife, or when I'm live I do sample the products. So inviting them to one of my fit camps, a live or an online one. We are currently running our online one on our Facebook group. So I've got a Facebook group just for my team where we share recipes, share snack ideas, and we use this as an inviting tool. For example, posting on a community group or a mommy's group or a ladies group or a walking group. Hi guys, this is my cool snack. I'm really enjoying my healthy lifestyle. This has helped me lose weight. If you want tips on how to snack properly, join our group. Nothing about Herbalife. In our group, we do talk about Herbalife. They do know we all are doing Herbalife, but we are adding more value in healthy lifestyle vibes. And then I want the people to think, oh my word, she's giving so much value just by giving this to me. I want to join and find out a little bit more about her Herbalife. So in that soft sell approach, we have been getting quite a lot of customers. I'm speaking for myself now, my team, it's their job to invite people to that group and to follow their people up and to make sure that the system and the structure is working for them. I have mom groups that I share value on, which helps me connect with more people in my niche. So in my social media journey, I've done quite a few courses. There is a few amazing courses coming up that I will be sharing with you all if you wanted to come join me on the courses. The one course that really changed my business with Andre has been amazing. And I want to urge you, find someone you enjoy on social media and follow them and do a course or two. It is so good to empower yourself, especially with something like social media. It is hard. In the beginning, it's overwhelming, it's noisy, but doing a course, getting a little bit more info is quite nice. So then doing building my content up and sharing my social media has been a big thing. It's fun for me. I enjoy social media. So that is one also income producing activity, but not just that, but adding a poll or a call to action or something on my social media where people need to click on, and then I've got an opportunity to go connect with them. So you don't want to just post on social media. You want to actually start a conversation and relationship. Big thing. A lot of people think, oh, I've posted on 20 groups, I've got no hits. But if there's one like, you can go message that like. If there's one engagement, you can go and do that. And adding new friends to my Facebook almost daily is very important. So making sure that you connect with people daily is the key to everything. Building relationships. We heard it this weekend. Relationship driven. That's the big thing. Since LDW, we've been starting to have little mini team calls where we literally message on a call to action group, say, hi guys, I'm ready for a call, who's in? Then we literally do a WhatsApp call on our phones and we mute each other, or you mute yourself, and everyone gets a chance to speak and say, this is what I'm going to do today. This is what I'm going to do today. The ones who do not know what they're going to do, just listen to all the others. And at the end, they say, oh, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Because sometimes it's just hard to just get going and to just do that one thing first, and then the rest follows on that. So we are not too consistent with it at the moment, but we are getting better with it. Some weeks we do 3 calls, some weeks we do 1 call. We do need to get better at that. Team, keep me accountable to keep you accountable. Okay, so sort me out. Then with Elsa asked me to just touch on my reels and on social media, and I know Laverne is absolutely incredible with that as well. I think she's going to touch on that with you as well. But I just want to show you how I make my life easier. So in the evenings when I'm lying on the couch, when I'm done with my IPA, Zara's in bed, I don't scroll on Instagram for the fun of it. I scroll on Instagram for business. So what I would do is I would go into my reels and I would find audios or videos that resonate with me and my niche and what I can use. And then I save them to have that as a building frame for the future. So I want to show you where all my saved. So if you click on, this is on my Instagram, if you click on your little face there at the bottom and you go to the 3 lines there at the top, there's a saved icon. So then there's a lot of saves that I have. And then I want to show you one that I saved last night, which is so easy to use and you can change it up anyway. And it is just easy. So there's the one, check here.
3 things you need to know. 3 things you need to know.
That was a reel. And this now I can go and change however I want to. I can also go tie my shoe if I wanted to. I can drink a cup of coffee. I can, whatever. I can be in the background and I can put 3 things I need to know or you need to know on ping, ping, ping. Okay. So and this is so easy. And what's nice about Instagram is the previous night, like last night, I sat down and did a few reels. And then you can go again back to my profile and then you go to the reel draft thingy, and then you can go to your drafts. And there I did a few reels. There's a transformational reel that I'm going to share in the week. There is a 2 lifestyle reels that I want to share in the week. And then I can save my drafts right there. And then when I'm done posting this, I can save it as well, or just before I post it, I can save it and I can go share it on my Facebook as well, to use one thing and double whammy it on 2 platforms. So yeah, and then obviously check the engagement on it. When did I post it? How much views did I get? How much comments did I get? Did I gain new followers from it or whatever, is something that you can track there as well. Also once or twice a week, and I'm getting better at this, I do tracking of promotions in my organization, where I see who is close to the 1,000-point promo that the company is out, close to the next levels. I'll go check in my team. Let's say, for example, there's 3 people under Jackie that's close to silver and gold. Then I would take a little screenshot from my BizWorks and send it through to her. It says, when last did you connect with them? Do they know how many points they need for the next level? If you have not, there's the information, just to make it a little bit easier for them. And this teaches them how to track as well. And I've seen more tracking happening in the team since I've been doing it. So that just shows that it is busy working. So yes, that's a few of the things that I do. I really hope this helped a little bit. Some takeaway things is always start with your income producing activities. It does get time consuming if you start off, let's say, with your 10-day weights. I don't ever start off with my 10-day weights. My 10-day weights I do like at lunchtime. Big thing, because then you start messaging your messages of your people, and then conversations start building, and then when you see it's an hour, 2 hours later, and you've done nothing income producing. So leave the weights. They can send in their weights, and then around lunchtime I put them all in. Those who didn't send their weights, sorry for you, you get a 0. And I just close the day. I just put in the weights I have and I close the day. And then I take it from there. So yes, that's it. Hope you guys have an amazing, not month end yet. We've got 2 weeks left. We've got to go. Hi everyone. So I promised you an incredible interview with these 2 superstars in our team. We are going to touch a little bit on personal results. Where do they get their customers, and just how they are these top producers. So last month they smashed their first cut active supervisor. Already this month, Alda has almost smashed her second cut, and by the 10th she was standing on over 2,000 volume points. Surieta over 700, I think. Where are you now? You got a big order this morning. 900 already, and it's the 15th of the month. So obviously they will be smashing their 2.5s this month. So we're going to start off with personal results. So Alda, you first. So Alda, where are you from?
I'm living in a farm between Malmesbury and Moreesburg.
And your personal results so far, how much kgs have you lost?
I've lost 8 kgs at the moment, yeah.
And you're she's a super tiny person. She was at the BBS this weekend, guys. She's like streamlined now. So Alda, how did you start on this journey? Did you contact someone? How did this happen?
I saw an ad of your boot camp, fit camp, on Facebook from Imalta, and I asked her about it, and I joined the boot camp first. Before I was on a Herbalife that I bought from someone in town, but there was no coaching with it. So when Imalta asked me if I want to join the 10-day challenge, I was a bit skeptic about the product because I haven't had any results from the previous Herbalife shake that I bought. And I said no for 2-3 times. And then I was looking at all of your results, and I said, yes, let me join and ask. And I asked her to only wanted to join one 10-day challenge, and then I would go on my own. And when I did that and I had a result, I was hooked. And from there, I just move on with the product. Yeah.
That's amazing. So there's already your first note that you can take, guys. Have something to invite people to that's not Herbalife yet. So she was invited to a fit camp online. She's on a farm. She doesn't have a place where she can go to the gym every single night. It's too far from town. She got onto the fit camp, heard a little bit about Herbalife. Imalta did great follow-up, checked in with her, and then the 10 days started. So from this, you asked a friend to join, né? And that's where this person came from. I don't know if you guys are on the same place. So, Surieta, please share, where do you come from and your results on the products thus far?
I also live in Moreesburg, but in town. It's a very small town. And yes, Elda started on the 10-day, and I tell her I also want to lose weight because I had a lot to lose. And yes, I'm 6 months on the product, and I lost 22 kilograms. The first 10 days were very tough. It wasn't easy, but when I'm hooked on it and I get my routine, that it gets easier.
Definitely. So, okay, so you guys now then signed up. Alda signed up first, Rieta just under Alda, so that's how their team is busy working. They're supporting each other like crazy. I know one of the biggest things when you have a distributor in a very small town, they tell, the first thing is, my town is too small, there's already 10 distributors in town, I won't be able to do Herbalife. Why are you guys so successful living on a farm in Moreesburg? I think that's small. How did you overcome like Klein Dorpie syndrome, and where do you get your customers? Who's first?
I'll go. Social media, and we have organized a shake party at first, and then from there we got quite a lot of girls who also bought products from the little town Dorpie syndrome. And also, like, I haven't had any coaching and backup and tell us how to use the product. So yeah, they wanted to join the 10-day challenge where they can get coaching and tips and all the fabulous things that we share with them on Herbalife. And then social media, and then out of town family. And then when they start getting results, people asking them, and then from there you get more and more people wanting to join the product. Yeah.
Getting referral after referral. Sarita, where do
Yes.
you get all your customers?
Yeah, the most I think is Facebook and my status. It's friends of friends of friends, and sometimes families of my friends. See, they post it on their status too. And yeah, I
You
think
ask
that is nice because, yeah, I asked them to put it on their status. Now I've got 2 this morning who phoned me from that. Yeah.
And then what do you ask them to put on their status?
We do that, the 10-day challenge was the one, and the collagen, the special on the collagen.
Awesome. Wow, that's a great idea. I haven't even done that. I must do that.
Yeah.
So that's amazing. So most of your customers, and I just want to urge you, tell you all, Alda and Sarita didn't go do a social media course. Did you go do a social media course? You're literally just starting to share results. That's what you did. I know, Alda, you posted, Mariki, one of your PCs, results on social media. How many customers do you know? How many customers you got from that one post?
From her, I earned 2, and from my brother and sister-in-law another 2, and from my own sister also 2.
Oh my word!
I also had a new customer from Mariki's ad. Someone I know from Villiersdorp, also a small town.
Yes, so literally sharing and your results, number one, and then the people in your team's results on social media and statuses and getting all these customers in. Awesome. Now I want to chat a little bit about the monthly gatherings. And I know it wasn't, like we just spoke a little bit, Surieta said it wasn't planned as that, but it's becoming to something like that. But so monthly gatherings, you guys have been in the business now since 6 months now, 5 months? April. Okay.
April, yeah.
And in this duration of time, shake parties, what have you done to get in more business so far?
Yeah, I think the shake parties, and I think to look after your customers, the ones you've got, because they like when you give them special attention. If I can, yeah. But I think the shake party is very nice, and we hold a shake party for the customers we have already, because they told us they don't know what to order because they don't know how the shakes is tasting. So we do a very nice shake party for them, and we have new customers out of that.
That's amazing. And I know you at that shake party, you tasted the savory mix, you tasted a lot of the products. So obviously they're ordering more. But how many pieces did you sign up after that one shake party?
I signed up 3 pieces out of that after that, because they also want to get that discount on the products, and they order the products by themselves then, and yeah, they just like to do it on their own.
Mm. And now
And
that
I
you
know I must working on getting distributors now, because my one favorite distributor is just moving up. So yeah, I must more do the business side of the Herbalife at the moment, yeah.
And just out of interest sake, like I know collagen is quite an expensive product, and I know you guys are running a promotion on collagen between your customers. From that one shake party, how many collagens did you guys sell each?
6.
Yeah, I also
6.
yes, also 6.
Yeah.
A collagen is 37 point something volume points, guys. Now you can just think about
Yeah.
it. So very, very clever, because they had the people taste it. Now, something that Alva just mentioned, remember they're under each other now, and she just created Surieta. So what happens is Surieta moved out. Still in her organizational volume, the volume that you want to grow because you want to go active world team. But the big thing is now she's busy building PCs and distributors under her, so that she can constantly do 2.5, not just 2.5, but now start moving towards her 5,000. So I know you guys are working towards something really big. What's coming up in September? Would you want to share the big thing that's happening in September for you guys?
What's a landbouskou?
A land
Agricultural,
Huh?
agricultural show.
Okay, we have a big one. I think it's the biggest in the Western Cape, and kyk, haar raak my Engels nou ook al op. The Women's Day. There's 600 tickets already sold for that. And we're going to put something in the goodie bag for them, and we also give them a collagen for a lucky draw to get our name out there. And we also have a stall on the show for the 5 days, I think. Yeah,
that's amazing. So investing big in your business, because you guys are seeing, because this is not only going to target the Moreesburg people, you are now targeting like the whole Swartland, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
And last thing, you guys are tracking your volume quite well. You know exactly where you stand, how much volume you need, and tracking your income, ne? Busy getting better doing that.
We're going for world team, that's all. for now.
Now, but in the process, but actually building active world team, because you guys know exactly what you need for that. So that's amazing, guys. So what I take from these incredible two people is, number one, they know where they're going to. They know how much volume they need for the next level. They are not using their small dorpie as an excuse to build business, but they're constantly finding new events and constantly having shake parties and stuff like that to get referrals and to get new customers, get new PCs. And now I know both of them have the business mindset going of, I want more distributors in my organization so that I don't have to do 2.5 for myself. I don't want to just do 2.5. I want to do 3, 4, 5 to build towards active world team. And then I just want to use this last 2 seconds opportunity to say congratulations, you two. You guys are doing absolutely incredible. Blessed to have you in our organization. And see, they didn't use English as an excuse. They are smashing the English. We are proclaiming that we can speak English fluently. And this weekend, both of them were at the BBS, and they had one of their PCs with them there as well. So busy building and using the events as well. Did you guys already buy your extra tickets?
No, but I'm definitely but the extra
tickets are done. We're busy with the flights. No, that's latest worries. They were at the LDW, and at the LDW we all booked our tickets for Extrav. So guys, follow the crumbs of the successful people. At the big events, having shake parties, constantly speaking. Is there a day that goes by that you guys don't speak to someone about Herbalife?
No,
Every
Never.
single day. Ne?
every single day.
Awesome. So I think that is it from us. And thank you, ladies, for your time. And I really hope you all got some cool nuggets. Bye.
Bye-bye.
That
Bye.
was amazing. Guys, the call's getting very long, but I think we are in for an absolute treat with Extravaganza, Quentin Revoir, Cynthia Dissenbergen. We've got Dr. Delicious coming. And I'm so super proud of all of you that have already purchased your tickets. I know there's probably, I don't know, very, very small numbers of tickets left. And I am just super, super excited. Sorry, these pictures are all struggling to load up as I'm running through this very quickly. But congratulations to all of you. I think this year the party qualification is just incredible. So I really, really want you to understand it. Understand there's 6 different ways for you to qualify. Make sure that you speak to your coach, speak to your upline, and then we have amazing promotions. We want you to help you to get there. For the members, 500 ppv by 3, we will give you 450 towards your ticket. And for even for supervisors, 1,000 by 3, we want to help you to get there. And then also some cash for those of you that qualify for the party. So very, very exciting. All I want to say to you, please don't wait. There's only a few tickets left. You don't want to be outside the door. And then we have this month, the cooler bag promotion. We have this amazing promotion from the company that is continuing. We're working together with the next 10 days, starting on the 23rd of August. We've got the air fryer. We've got lots of people that's, this is the time, guys. This rest of this month is Women's Month. What are you promoting? People are coming out of winter now, really looking into spring. In Cape Town, we've got this amazing speaker on the 3rd of September, Kenny, who has built an incredible organization in the Durban region. And I want to finish up with this. Tonight was very much about getting your last quarter of this year set up, getting your mind into goal setting, setting the dates up, understanding what you want to do, and some really, really inspirational stories. You want to row with both oars. You want to get your retail moving. You want to get your new distributors. But if you want to grow, you really need to build an organization. And so if you talk about it, it's a dream. If you envision it, it's possible. But if you schedule it, it's real. So it's really about you going now out after the school and to take the calendar, go and write everything down, get your dates in place, planning this month, planning next month, planning your shake parties. If you say you want to do 500 ppv, plan it out. How many customers do you need? How many reorders do you want to get? If you want to do 2-5, exactly putting it out. How much volume comes from you? How much comes from your team? And really get real that at the end of the day, you have to find income productive activities, planning your morning and working effectively. That's all we want you to do. So if you go to work on your goals will go to work on you. If you go to work on your plan will go to work on you. Whatever good things we build end up building us. It makes you stronger. It makes you a better leader. It makes you build an organization, because we don't just sell products. We really change people's lives. We add to their lives. So I hope that you guys, it was a long call. I hope that you got something out of tonight's call. I want to see your faces. Please show me your faces and show me some love. I know it was a very long call, but I really hope that you guys feel that you got something out of it. I apologize for the technological challenges. baby boomer. Julle moet my vergewe. These things happen. But we somehow we do recover. Okay, so great to see you all, you Milta and Sonia and Karina and Laverne and Gertruida and Elda. Julle het almal vasgebly. And Elgonda and Coach Mats and Morgan, Peter and Sandra Wiseman, you are here. We swam. Okay, show me some love. I want to take a picture. Let's have an amazing August. And I think we had a wonderful call. Besides all the challenges, julle was fantasties, Elda. Julle Engels is amazing. I'm so sorry. Your excuses are now done because you speak English deliciously. You know, ons Afrikanertjies, we can do this.
Totally agree. They did a fantastic job.
Fabulous. Okay, guys, have a great evening. Love you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Sureta, jy's agter 'n kameraatjie.